Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB, where we immediately destroy the value of our figures by freeing them from their plastic and cardboard prisons. I got you here something nice today. I have S.H.Figuarts Son Goku Mini from Diamond. I picked this figure up because I did not have a Kid Goku, and I just wanted to see if this is gonna fit the build, because I was a fan of Dragon Ball and I can't find one, because I doubt S.H.Figuarts made just Dragon Ball figures. So this might be a good fit in my collection. Let's take it to the table and see. So let's look at this box real quick. As usual, it's the standard SH Figure Arts box. Looks good. I like how you can see it from the side. The back of the thing always has great pictures. The little Lego box and great renders. It just looks really good. I really don't have anything to say about it. Excited to open it. So let's do that. Now, the one thing I do gotta say about this, initially looking at it, I thought this was not worth the money. Doesn't come with anything, and I still could be on that line. I'm not sure, but at least it looks full. Like, yes, there's some small space where the plastic's left, but I'm thinking for the most part, this might be fine. It still is $35, which is a hefty price for such a small figure, but open it up and see if it convinces me otherwise. I want to do something a little bit different here, just because for the most part, it's super windy out here, and I'm not trying to lose all these pieces. So I like to drop them on the table, but at this point, I'm using the plastic guard as a shield to block this wind. Now, just like any standard SH Figuarts, it looks good. Two fist hands, two action hands, two grab hands. We know what he did with that in Dragon Ball. Angry face, screaming face, mad face, smile face. It looks like he has. Oh, I was wrong. This is a fist hand. This is a grabbing hand. Other grabbing hand is on. Other fist hand. He has his trusty staff that extends. Whatever happened to that staff? I should remember, but man, how many years has it been? Then he has his little carrying case for the staff. She just pegs in. Actually, pretty cool. Let's move this out the way. Maybe we can look at this accessories individually. Stand. Stick comes out, pegs in. It's quite nice. He has the action hair, which is great. You know how many times he wrote on top of what is it, Kami? Extra skirt piece. Maybe this one's an action pose one instead of. Yes, it is. The other one's pretty flat down. This was an action pose one, which is actually quite nice that they gave it to us. And I showed the hands and faces. Let's just get to the figure. Now, this figure's tiny. Super small. The red staff, which is just plastic. This figure is tiny. But it looks like, even though it's tiny, it is still quality, which what I was afraid of when getting it. Usually, what figures this small and pieces this small, things break. And because of that, I'm not going to really be porting much things on and off this. I like how he's already holding his staff. So most likely just going to keep it in his hands. Let's do some articulation. You can do a T-pose. He can crunch all the way forward. He can crunch all the way back. For the most part. Head's on a ball joint. 360. Can he do a split? Can he do a split? Nope. It gets in the way. But maybe with action pose on it. I immediately said I wasn't going to, and as I prove myself otherwise. They even have some ports on it so you can definitely tell the direction to do it. It's popped up a little too easily, which is pretty good. Can he do a full split? No, he cannot. But it's nice that he has an action pose. He has toe articulation, which is very surprising. Standard ankles for S.H.Figuarts. For the most part, I have nothing to complain about. He has bicep swivel. He only has single, but usually on S.H.Figuarts, they don't have a problem reaching, just like this, doesn't have one. Knees are only single, which goes up beyond 90. It's very much an acute angle. So this Goku is winning in my part. I wish this was a little bit darker, but it's based off the series Daima, so I can't really complain about that. I wish it would just be a little bit darker so I can get that, Dragon Ball feel, which is the whole reason I picked this thing up. And I have nothing to complain about this figure. Let's do some height comparisons and some size comparisons. He is, from his head, I would say he is a little bit above 2.5, but to the top of his hair, he is, I would say 3.25. From shoulder to shoulder, he is about 1.25. He is small. So let's do some height comparisons. Immediately, I want to just stick out one of my biggest figures I brought out today. McFarlane's Gorilla Grodd. It's so small. Maybe I can real quick just show you the size difference. Massive. Maybe McFarlane should have made this size for the Flash instead of that repurposed Kong set. I have a McFarlane Spawn. I have a Marvel Legends. I have an S.H.Figuarts Naruto. Here is some Black Series, Star Wars Black Series. One of my favorite series, Last Avatar, and one of my favorite lines, Loyal Subjects. Some more smaller figures, Nintendo's line. Anime Heroes, Chopper. They can actually do high fives with each other. Ultimate Legends Naruto. And here's some Spy Family. Can't remember the name of it, but it's not S.H.Figuarts. They look eye to eye. In conclusion, I think this is a good figure. Definitely should pick it up. That price point, though, that price point is a stickler. Maybe a $25 price point would be better for this, just because it is pretty short, but it does at least make you feel like you get a little bit more bang for your buck with the extra different hair, the action hair and bottom tunic piece. Comes with enough head accessories and hands that it's not that bad. I would recommend people picking this up. And for more reviews, come back to the YKB, and I'm out, y'all.